My neighborhood right here, man. I'm black and I'm proud to be in Bronzeville for sure. Black owned business all down this strip.
Where we at?
We on the low end, man. We on the low end with. I was just changing my tire right here on 37 in Michigan. They got power right there on 38 from Rhodes. See what I'm saying? As I'm changing my tire an hour ago. Trenches.
Another thing I really love about Bronzeville is like when you're riding around the city, you can see like murals like this. It's not even murals, just photos. You see that? Mm-hmm. And this right here.
Hey, you the homie that's be doing the videos, right?
Yeah. So this is the heart of the Black Metropolis back in the 1920s, 1930s. Like I said, I never wanted to be a photographer. It just came about. I heard one of my friends doing it and I wanted to try it. Here I am today.
Where does the low end start and where does it end?
On the east side of the E-way is the low end.
Okay,
from
cool.
From 55th all the way to like 25th Street, whatever it is.
Yeah, something.
You gotta know where you come from, bro. You gotta know where you come from, especially as a black person. If you don't know, history gonna start to repeat itself and you're not even gonna know it's repeating itself.
The more we're in tune with our mind, our emotions, our spirit, the more we can understand how to navigate through this realm, through the environments we're in. So Bronzeville, I feel like, is a great way to lead by example.
I'm finna graduate and get my electrical engineering degree, applied science for electrical engineering. Tough though.
So
after getting shot in the head.
He said extra everything.
Yeah.
Mucho, brother, mucho.
That's the black-owned gallery.
Mm-hmm.
It holds art events, art shows there all the time, right?
Biggest blessing God has gave you, brother.
My eyes.
So the original Regal Theater you see on 79th was right here.
The original Regal Theater started right here on 47th and King.
I stand right here for like 25 years now.
You've been here for 25 years now, but a lot of historical figures stayed in this hotel right here.
And it's all abandoned right here now.
It's abandoned now.
They got gang graffiti right here now, man. Black person.
All the black people, your ancestors, they came from here. Whether you know that or not, you came from Bronzeville. I'm very assertive with my words.
100%.
And I would not lie to you. If you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. Say that again.
Live in Chicago, baby, low.
I in the trenches, you know that.
And this the first one, right?
First one.
Shout out Young Will, out of the trenches, man, for real unity, peace and prosperity, blessings.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.
My name is Malik Zambzi. I'm 25 years old, and I'm a photographer from the south side of Chicago. I'm a firefighter paramedic, that's what I do full time. Part-time, I am a photographer, and I just go around documenting people.
Yes, sir.
People love my work. I go around, I approach random strangers, and I ask for a free photo. Most of the time they say yes, sometimes they say no. I've been featured in WGN, I've been featured in a couple newspapers. Today we at the Dusabu Museum at the Roundhouse. CPD used to house their horses here back in the 60s. As you can see, this is like a stable for the horses. And I'm gonna have my 1945 Bronzeville Black Metropolis art show here in this venue. It's gonna be about 1,000 people to come out. I'm very excited. I just want to show you guys this space. It's so beautiful. You got the high floor. You look at this.
Wow.
You still see the stable.
So how long has this building been around?
Oh my God. This probably been since like the 1800s, for sure. This is an old building. I have to look it up.
Wow.
But it's been here for a long time. You can just tell, look at the foundation of the building. You got cement floors, you got brick. Like they redid the wood up top. But this place is...
So what's the significance of you having your first event here?
So as we all know, Bronzeville is notorious for being named the Black Belt, the Black Metropolis. It's always been a black community since back in the 1910s. This is as close as we could get to Bronzeville. We're like 5 minutes from Bronzeville, not even that, like 2 minutes.
So this Hyde Park area, right?
This is, what do you call it? What is this? This ain't Hyde Park. This is
Washington
Park.
Yeah, Washington Park.
Yeah, so we're in Washington Park right now. Bronzeville is literally right around the corner from here.
Absolutely.
So I wanted to have my event here because I feel like it's just brings us back to our roots, you know? Just imagine everybody in this room dressed up like they're from the 1945 era and just in here having a good time, having some drinks, looking at some art, have a few conversations with their neighbors or whatever.
Absolutely.
I feel like back in the day, this is a spot where black people would go to have a juke joint. It looks so...
It does, like a, what they used to call it, speakeasies or something?
Speakeasies, juke joints, that was the name for it. And speakeasies, that came about because liquor was banned in the United States. That's during the Prohibition era. They banned liquor, so Al Capone, he was running Chicago around that time. He was bringing liquors all throughout all the bars illegally, and so they created speakeasies. It was like a front, so the storefront would be like a barber shop. And you would sneak into the back, and it'd be a whole entire bar or lounge area where you can have food and drinks and dance and have a good time without the police knowing about it.
Wow. So do you know any like important figures that came through here before?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool.
So don't.
Well, yeah, you do. You know who? You.
You got me that, brother.
You say you can't argue with that one, huh?
This is gonna be a good show here. I want the whole entire Chicago to come out and take a look at what I got to present.
Mm-hmm. What's the date for it again?
August 30th, 2025. It's gonna be from 7 to 12 p.m.
Wow.
Oh, 7 to 12 a.m. I should say.
So I'm invited, man.
Of course. Of course you're invited. Everybody invited. Every black person in the city invited.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just want to do something historical, something different. You know, I want people to come to this event like, wow, I've never been to anything like this, and that's what it's going to be. Just imagine, like I said, coming in here, everybody's dressed up like they're from the 1945 era, and it's all black people. You got black vendors, you got a food truck outside, you got people performing on stage, singing, doing poetry, art all around the venue. It's going to be absolutely outstanding. I cannot wait. I cannot.
Bunch of black love, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. Man.
So what this is?
This is like the actual museum.
Oh, how it used to look? Well,
This is
this
it
the
right now. Yeah, I think this is like the model
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
But this is the actual museum right now. It just looks like they probably had this from back in the day. Nice on there. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Outside of the Roundhouse right here.
You say this the outside?
The outside of the Roundhouse, and I plan on having like food trucks and stuff out here for people to eat and stuff like that. For the event. It's gonna be something great, bro. I'm gonna make sure when y'all come to this event, it's gonna feel nostalgic. I want you to feel like you just time travel when you walk through these gates right here. That's what I want you to feel like.
So what block we on?
I don't even know. We'll be at 55th, 59th. I don't know where we'll be at right now. But I know we in Washington Park.
Yeah.
That's right across the street from U Chicago Hospital. That's literally the hospital right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right next to Dusable Museum as well.
Cottage and what? We on 57 Cottage right now.
57th the Cottage?
57 Cottage.
Yes, sir.
Right across the street
Y'all
from
be
Chicago.
here, man. All the black folks pop out.
Everybody. I need 1,000 people through these doors.
If you from Chicago, pop out.
Got to.
And you gotta dress right too, though. Put your best 1945 fit on, man.
Yeah. Bronzeville's where it all started. And that's why I plan on ending it.
So you say we going where now?
To the jazz district of Bronzeville, where all the jazz legends played at, like Buddy Guy and all them guys.
Okay, cool. So what's the importance of us linking together to do this?
Well, if we've been honest, me and you the only ones that's putting in leg work in the city right now. You know, getting the message out so people can understand what's going on and how we can make things better, you know? Everybody else, I ain't gonna speak about everybody else, but that's what we doing.
So I got one question for you. If it's a message you could give to the brothers that's in these impoverished environments, in the trenches right now, what's something you'll tell them? Words of encouragement, upliftment.
Stay educated, man. Like, try to stay off the streets, get a job. That's a starting point, you know? After that, start to figure out who you are. Do some soul searching. And when you figure out your passion, stick to it. And it's all about consistency. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for consistency.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I never thought I'd be a photographer. I never wanted to be a photographer. It just came about. I heard one of my friends doing it and I wanted to try it. Here I am today. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. So.
Wow, so you only been doing this 2 years, bro?
2 years. That's
and this your first interview, ain't it?
First interview.
Wow, brother. So I got another question for you. What made you really like find a love and passion for it though, for photography?
Dude, when I first picked up the camera,
wow.
So before I even bought my camera, I actually was sitting on my couch for about 2 to 3 weeks watching YouTube videos every single day. I watched it for about, I'd say, 6 to 8 hours a day. 6 to 8 hours a day I sit on my couch watching YouTube videos about photography. I ended up falling in love with it. I started to get this little itch in my hand. I said, man, I gotta get me a camera. So I went out, bought my first camera, which was a Sony A7 III, which I still use to this day. And I went outside to Hyde Park. That was the first location I went to. And I was walking around the neighborhood and I was taking pictures of random strangers. And I approached this one older lady. She still followed me, so if you see this, say, hey, it was this older black lady. I took her photo. She said, wow, you do such a good job. You should start filming yourself doing this and posting reactions online because the way you just approached me was so nice. I was like, that's a good idea. So I did just that. And I've been doing that for about a year and a half straight, and here I am today.
Wow,
you know?
brother.
And then after that, while I was doing the street photography videos, I kind of just accidentally stepped into documentation of the people of Chicago. So now I kind of focus on, you know, exploring who's in Chicago and what they're about and what message they want to put out to the world.
Absolutely.
that's
So
what I'm
I
here
gotta
for.
ask you this: why is it so important for us to know our history?
You gotta know where you come from, bro. You gotta know where you come from, especially as a black person. If you don't know, history gonna start to repeat itself, and you're not even gonna know it's repeating itself. You gotta know like where we came from, so you can try to take what our ancestors did and compile that and do better. You know, that's what it's about for me.
So what are you doing better for your ancestors right now?
Honestly, I don't feel like I'm doing much. I feel like I'm just living my life. But you ask the people, they saying I'm doing God's work by being on the streets and recording and putting the message out for the youth.
Yes,
and
sir.
just for the people in general to learn and to integrate that into their head to do better and be better as a person, you know?
100%. So one more question before we go to the next location. What's the importance of videographers, documentarians, and everything of that nature? How important are you?
So you need people out there to document things. Because without documentation, you don't know if it happened or not.
Yeah.
You know? So I've been inspired by this guy named Gordon Parks lately. He was a black photographer from like the 1920s to like the 1970s, 80s. And he was very popular for going into impoverished areas and basically documenting it. He got some powerful photos I know most of you guys seen before. And it speaks to my soul, man. I seen that, I start crying, a tear came down my eye. I said, I want to do what this guy's doing. I want to document people. I want people to see my work. I want them to feel something. I want them to be motivated to do better, like how his work inspired me. So I think that document the city or the world in general is very important for our future and our youth and our growth as human beings.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Let's get to this next low, man.
Let's do it. They said that big ass door was made for giants back in the day. And they just kind of cut it at the middle and made it for humans at the bottom.
Wow.
But that's a whole nother subject. That's like that Tartaria old world country type over there.
For sure.
But
try to do it without cussing too, brother.
I'm sorry.
Nah, you all good, brother.
Hey, people in my videos be saying that. They say, why you be cursing so much? I say, I can't help it.
And you cuss with passion, bro.
I'm a fireman, bro. Like, you know, I can't help that, man. I can't help that. You know, that's just what we do. We curse in every sentence. I almost curse right there. It's hard to do it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I do gotta stop cursing, bro. But they say if I want to go mainstream, I can't curse.
Yeah. But you, hey, man, you doing it, bro.
I appreciate
You for
it.
the people, brother. That's what matters most. If you got the love of the people, you good. You hear me?
Yeah. People got me. I feel like I ain't got the people. They got me. That's what keep me going, though. You know.
100%.
People want to see what I gotta say, so we're gonna keep it going. See what I can do for them, you know?
Yes, sir.
Where I'm gonna be in 20 years. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You said that's what you're trying to figure out?
Where the fuck will... I'm sorry. Where will I be in 20 years?
Somewhere lit, you hear me? But still doing the same work.
We're gonna see.
Yeah.
I don't even know where my life is headed right now. It's been changing.
Because you said 2 years ago, you probably never thought you would have picked up a camera, so you never know.
That's what I said. My life is switching up real quick.
Hey, you know they say you want to know how you can make God laugh?
How?
Tell him your plans, bro.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I don't get the joke. What you mean, make God laugh?
If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans.
How would that make him laugh?
Because it's God's plans.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. It's already set in stone type of deal.
Yeah.
I got you. That's wrong.
And God's the best of planners, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I got a question for you. $10 million or one dead relative back.
$10 million.
Why?
So I can put that money to use and change the community and do what I want to do.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, dead relatives, I mean, you know, that's meant to be. You know, like you said, you already said it. Things are already set in stone. So me bringing my dead relative back isn't going to change the world. But that money, I can put that to use and do something good for the community and change the world.
And you could probably help out that dead relatives, siblings, anything.
Right. I could put that money to use in other ways. So for sure, I would choose the cash.
Okay, cool.
All this right here is black-owned business. Let me do a YouTube for you so you can see.
All black-owned businesses right here on, what we on?
This
Cottage Grove?
Yep, Cottage. Like 40, all the way from like 47 all the way down like 44th is all black-owned businesses.
Yeah, we highlighting that real Chicago for you.
Right here you got, right there you got Ocean City.
Okay.
So that's like a aquarium, a black-owned aquarium. You can also throw events in there. This is Fortune House.
Oh,
They
wow.
are a art gallery event space. There's people in there right now. They also sell clothing in there.
Okay.
Right here you got Sarah something. It's a boutique. They sell clothes. That's Bronzeville Winery. It's a very, very good restaurant. Take your wife or your kids or whatever. They got good food in there.
Yeah, you know this. You say Bronzeville, this like the back of your hand now, huh?
Reggio's Pizza, that's a black-owned business. It's a pizza shop.
You be big in your back in there?
Nope, I don't. Sure don't. What else we got over there?
Healing Salon.
Healing Salon. They sell like tea and natural herbs and stuff like that. It's all in there. They also host yoga classes.
Oh wow. And then CBQ Facial.
We got a bridal shop. They sell dresses and stuff. That's another black-owned business.
Okay.
And you can get facials and et cetera from this place right here.
And they got a sister as the cover. I love that.
Another thing I really love about Bronzeville is like when you're riding around the city, you can see like murals like this. It's not even murals, just photos. You see that? Mm-hmm. And this right here.
Wow.
You know, just black historical figures right here.
You said this Sip and Savior?
Yeah, they're both black-owned businesses.
Okay. Bronzeville got it going on right now.
Yeah, man. That's what a black Regal is.
The low end, you hear me?
Yeah.
So where we at, family?
Shit, right now we're on 43rd and Calumet, right here in front of Historical Forum building. This was a event community center back in the day. Legends like Nat King Cole performed inside of this venue, actually.
Wow.
They had storefronts. This extra part right here was built like in the 1900s. This was built like I think in 1897.
Dang.
This was built 1897. In the 1920s, they built that extra storefront right there for businesses to put their stuff into.
All black businesses?
All black.
Oh wow.
So this is the heart of the Black Metropolis back in the 1920s, 1930s. Like I said, people performed here. They held community events. Any type of black nationalist conventions was all here. The big speeches, it was all in here.
So I gotta ask you, in your opinion, where does the low end start and where does it end?
God damn it. So I think the low end starts on 55th and it ends like on 35th, I'd say 31st maybe.
So you say the low end starts on 55th and ends on 31st.
31st.
So what about the Dearborns? That's on 29th. They consider that the low end. That's Bronzeville still too.
Wherever the end of the Bronzeville is, that's what the low end is. The low end to me is Bronzeville.
You say the low end is Bronzeville?
Low end is Bronzeville.
So no other part of the 40s is the low end then?
The 40s is Bronzeville.
For sure.
So what you mean?
But like, it's other parts of the 40s, like the back of the yards in the 40s.
That's on the other side though.
Yeah, for sure.
That's on the other side of, I ain't talking about the other side of the E-way.
Yeah.
Anything on the east side of the E-way is the low end.
Okay,
from
cool.
From 55th all the way to like the 25th Street, whatever it is.
Yeah, some people gonna be mad at you about that.
That's the low end to me. That's my opinion.
For sure.
I don't think anything on the other side of the E-way is considered the low end.
So do you have low end roots? Did your grandmother come from here? Anybody you know?
Man, brother, listen. All the black people that's from Chicago came from Bronzeville.
You say every black person?
All the black people, your ancestors, they came from here. Whether you know that or not, you came from Bronzeville. When black people migrated to Chicago back in the 1910s, 1920s, they was forced to live in Bronzeville. They didn't have a choice. Why? Because the white folks didn't want any of the black folks living nowhere else besides in the slums in Bronzeville.
So Bronzeville was a slum.
When the black people came to Bronzeville, it was a Jewish community. It was all Jewish people and a little bit of Polish. When the blacks came in, you already know what happened. White flight, they left.
Yeah.
The black people came in here, they looked around, they said, wow, this is what they gave us, we're gonna make this our home. So they built it up, they made it into the Black Metropolis. That's small baby apartments just to get by.
Wow.
The government in Chicago did not allow any blacks to go anywhere else. It was redlining the city. You can only stay in that little quarter right here.
I was saying we got a lot of good brothers sharing the message the right way. We got to acknowledge that. I came across this brother's video, I think last week. He was educating the people about Bronzeville, the truths of Bronzeville being a mecca for black people, for entrepreneurs. And I got inspired by that myself as an entrepreneur. And how we should be empowering each other, uplifting each other, exchanging, learning from each other. So I appreciate that.
So what do you do, family? Let them know.
Appreciate you. I'm a health and lifestyle coach and community organizer. I'm uplifting our youth through health, wellness, yoga, athletic training, and sharing the message of love and light through movement and meditation, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. So why does Bronzeville need it?
Bronzeville? because health is the answer to me. When we have a healthy conscious mind and a healthy conscious body, we understand our environment way better. We make rational decisions. We understand emotional intelligence to the point where we can make decisions and not act off of impulse and get us in a situation that get us caught up. You feel me?
Yes,
so
sir.
the more we know ourselves, the more we're in tune with our mind, our emotions, our spirit, the more we can understand how to navigate through this realm, through the environments we're in. So Bronzeville, I feel like, is a great way to lead by example. We can show Black greatness in this community, and it should be multiplied through the whole community of the South Side, the West Side. We got Brother Monty pulling up over there. It's all alignment.
What's up, brother?
You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, yeah, that's a little bit about how we like to share the message. The mission is to increase health consciousness through health and wellness and uplifting our people through that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, family.
That's the right way. That's the right way.
Sure, man. Appreciate
sir.
you.
That's the right way.
Respect.
See, you famous out here, bro.
That shit fire. I ain't famous yet. Peace of love, y'all. My brother
Stay
right
bumping into each other,
Yeah,
man. You
divine
know.
order. What's up,
Yes,
my brother?
sir.
Peace and love, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what y'all building on, though? What's y'all
Let
talking
them know. This your interview.
We just out here talking about Ville, you know? People need to know their history about Bronzeville, where we come from. This is all Black people came from Bronzeville. All the great things came from Bronzeville, or at least the South Side of Chicago, you know? So I'm just trying to put that out, put the message out so everybody knows. I've been living in Bronzeville a couple of years, and I love Bronzeville, bro. Man. This is the Black Metropolis. Yeah. Black Metropolis, and they call it that for a reason. Call it that for a reason, bro. Back in the day, this was a thriving community. I mean, it still is, but it was so vibrant, bro. It was thousands of people walking down the street, man.
Black Wall Street vibes.
Black Wall Street. Yep. We had our own black bank, bro. We still got it, I think.
What's the name of it?
All type of record labels.
You said record labels came from it?
We had everything.
Wow.
You know, famous people used to live in this community, bro. Like, it was a whole different vibe back then. People dress with respect. You ain't see nobody come outside in their pajamas. Now you see girls walk up in here with their bonnet on, with their pajamas on, with supplies on. That's unacceptable.
So how do we get rid of that and get back to our old ways?
You gotta put the message out there, bro. The more people see it, the more people want to copy. You know how it goes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Celebrities look a certain way, the other girls want to look like them girls. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta put the message out there to say, yo, we gotta have some self-dignity, some self-respect. Stop looking like a slob and you don't get out the bed anymore.
No,
put on a suit, put on a tie, look respectful, look like a decent young man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, it starts there. You know, it starts within yourself. You treat yourself with respect, people gonna treat you with respect, and that goes a long way. That's what a success is built up at, bro. Start from the ground zero, from the bottom up. And you gotta keep that shit going until you get to the top.
Yes, sir.
That's how I see it. Yep, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
So we working on that. We gonna get there, bro.
Come on.
We gonna get there.
Yes,
it's
sir.
gonna happen again. Watch.
I heard the forum, I heard y'all talking about it.
Yeah.
They said it used to be back then in the days when Bronzeville was a jazz hub.
Yeah.
They said when Black musicians used to come to Chicago specifically and they had like their bookings downtown,
Yeah.
after that they'd come here to the forum and they'd have like functions here where the whole South Side would come together, where Black people would come together and have like late night juke joints, you feel what I'm saying? And have really like a good time because there wasn't a lot to go downtown to the bourgeoisie spots, to the fancy
So they
places.
kicked us out of downtown.
Yes. And to add on to that, what he just said, the Black people did that because they wasn't allowed downtown back then. You know what I'm saying? So like the juke joints, they used to throw speakeasy juke joints in their own community, and people would, you know, hear about it, word them out, put a flyer up, the whole neighborhood know about it. They're gonna be there that night. I guarantee you that. And speaking on what he said, like with the people used to come into town to perform downtown for the white folks, that was true. But also, the Black musicians that came in town to perform for the white folks, they was not allowed to stay downtown. They was only allowed to stay in Bronzeville. And the next location we're gonna go to, I'm gonna show you where they stayed at. It's called the Central Arms Hotel. That's where Louis Armstrong stayed at. That's a Buddy Guy, he stayed there. A lot of musicians stayed in that hotel when they came to Chicago, because they didn't have nowhere else to go.
Dang. Wow, so let's get to it, brother.
Yeah, for sure. This is actually the jazz district of Bronzeville. This is where all the jazz bars was at, up and down the street right here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? What my building is, that used to be the Negro League Cafe.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Right there on 43rd and Prairie.
So like for the baseball team?
Right,
Yeah.
I think they finna.
They used to be the Negro League. They used to have this in there.
I think it's right here, ain't it?
Yep, right. You see where that building is?
I thought it was this one.
Nah, it's different.
But they finna reopen it on here.
You know what I'm saying? It's right here on the other side. That's what my mentor was telling me.
Which one?
My mentor for now. It's right here on this building. This
Where the
this
cigar
building.
lounge is at?
Across the street from the building.
Wait, it's one of these.
Right here on that corner on Prairie.
So this the green line right here.
Forum Cafe coming soon. That's another black on the spot.
They're about to reactivate the whole space.
Yeah, this a vlog. Eye of the trenches, brother. Dang, this is crazy.
Yeah, man, this whole block has changed. All the original buildings gone.
You say all the original buildings gone?
Most of them are gone. You still got the Forum, of course. That's still there. But like, look at this. Look at this tower. That wasn't that back there.
So how you feeling right now, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling alive. I'm in Bronzeville, and I'm feeling like a, I don't know. You know, I'm just feeling.
At the corner at our boy Tony, man. Everybody know Tony on 47.
Yeah, he just told me Tony the most famous person.
Everybody know Tony, so you know.
He speak English, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. That boy speak English. Take Apple Pay, PayPal, Zelle, cash out. How you got it?
What you finna grab?
Shit, I'm finna get the extra large cup of corn, man. You know.
That shit busting.
What? Maybe extra everything on that. That bitch like a whole meal. I'm gonna be full till later.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, sir. It look like you still Aki, boy.
Yeah, I'm still. Come on, man.
You got 20 push-ups right now?
That shit easy. I probably got 100 of them. Doing that concrete. Though.
Oh yeah.
My knees hurt from changing that tire.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My knee for 40 minutes trying to get the little nuts off. Scab on it, probably.
For sure, man. It's good to see you, bro. For real.
One of the brothers, man.
Yes, sir. You know who this is? He a famous
Yeah, I be seeing folks on Instagram. I think I follow folks on Instagram.
Yeah.
I want to catch them while they in the middle of doing whatever they're doing. Shit. So they was again, bro. Malik, Eminem, but the broker.
Yeah.
Eminem,
I call him by his stage name. You know what I'm saying? It's respect. You hear me?
I be seeing I be rolling and shit, man.
I appreciate that,
Getting
man.
that. Walk up on the, yeah, my name Malik.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
See, you famous too, bro. How good it feel to get love in the trenches, quote unquote trenches, bro.
You know what, bro? I really don't even be thinking that people in the trenches watch my honestly, bro. You know, do it relate to them?
This y'all just catch me in the middle of the trenches right now.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? If I'm watching your
Hey, so look, let me ask you something. So I'm in Bronzeville too. What's your definition of the trenches right now in Bronzeville? Where is it bad at right now?
motherfucker get their ass popped right here. Shot right at the liquor store. That's the trenches. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker get shot right under the
Wait,
hill.
what you say?
That's the trenches. Motherfucker get popped right here. Anywhere within this area we can look, motherfucker got their whack probably in the past year. Right here in this area. See what I'm saying? That's the trenches. So just because Bronzeville look a little better don't mean this motherfucker. All this and then that down by where I'm at, it's probably a little cool and smooth. But a couple years back, two, getting their passed over there too. Matter of fact, the little ghetto kids be over there fighting every day when they get out of school. That one little girl was just chasing this other little girl with a bat. They like 40 deep. She laughing while they chase her over court. Now, little girl, you slow. They finna bust up when they catch you. That's the trenches for you. Go and have fun.
So what?
They ain't the trenches. You ain't gonna see like that over there for real.
What cross streets would you say is like bad in Bronzeville right now? I know everywhere in Bronzeville used to be pretty much bad, but now it's a little bit better. So what cross streets would you say is kind of thing?
I be fake. I was just changing my tire right here on 37 in Michigan. They got power right there on 38th and Rhodes. See what I'm saying? As I'm changing my tire an hour ago. Trenches. Everywhere down that way between I'll say between 37 and right here. Ain't it. From Cottage to here. Ain't it.
Dang.
So I'm ready to low because they ain't tripping, you know. I'm good when I'm at. And that's what this always hear. You know what I'm saying?
Say, brother.
But fuck, I just caught a flat tire. My man is I'm finna miss my graduation ceremony, but got another one next month, man. My motherfucking degree and diploma through the mail.
Try to do it without cussing, man.
Yeah, no curse, no curse.
Telling people send my degree and diploma through the mail, catch the next ceremony, man.
So what you just graduate from, though? Let them know.
Yeah, I'm finna graduate, get my electrical engineering degree, applied science for electrical engineering. That's tough though, you feel me? That shit wasn't easy. I dropped out of college back in 2018. Came back on the ass, boy. Stop playing me. So after getting shot in the head.
You say after?
That's after I got back in that shit. I was messed up.
So it's never too late.
It ain't never too late, boy. Boy, you go get it. Any program offer scholarships to put you back in school for free. I ain't just come out of pocket for nothing. See what I'm saying? So just gotta find out what. And shout out Dovetail because they the ones help me get back in school. No bull.
Where you from exactly?
I'm from Inglewood originally. I'm really from Inglewood, baby.
Yes,
we
sir.
talking about that shit in our last vlog from No Love City.
Yeah, he from Yes, sir.
From where my kids at.
You say now you from where your kids at?
Dad, I be at the crib getting some money at the crib. Let me get an extra large corn.
Yes,
Extra large, large corn with extra.
So
everything
what's the message you got to the youth out here, man? That was in them same predicaments you was in, bro.
Oh, y'all gotta understand, like, if you ain't, you gotta get your path straight, cause and it ain't never too late, but you don't wanna be having kids and trying to do that hard. Motherfuckers out here young, the young heads out, the YNs out here doing stuff, they gonna regret it, cause you can't do nothing with a felony. You pretty much, yeah, let me get extra everything.
He said extra everything.
Yeah.
Mucho, brother, mucho.
You can't do nothing when you get a felony, so they need to sit down and try to get that together early while they can, cause boy, I'm telling you, coming from somebody who's doing it, it ain't easy. Man, I tell you, it ain't easy, boy. Stressful. I got kids. I gotta be a full-time dad. Go to class. Was going to work for 10, 12 hours. I said, skip that. I'm gonna get it how I get it. Go to school, finish school, and now I'm at ComEd with it. See what I'm saying? Working
For
for
sure.
ComEd, you know?
Right way, bro.
Big bag roll. Contract. We ain't working for no more hourly wage.
So you can run up that bag legally.
Around this joint. Ain't no hourly wage. We signing contracts. Bull crap.
Yes, sir. Let them know where we at, brother.
Where you get that shirt at, man?
He asked where you get that shirt at.
What shirt? This shirt? I got this from my black brother. He got a clothing brand out in Atlanta.
He almost gatekeep. He almost was
Yeah,
gatekeep.
he did.
You want one?
Yeah, can you
I'll get you one. I'll hit him up. Just send me one for free.
send me one?
Yeah.
Let them know where we at, big brother.
Oh, 47 in Michigan. I got a lot of t-shirts
Let them know where we at, brother.
47
What is
in
it, $1?
Broward,
It's $1 for a water bottle?
Yeah,
You say 47?
Hey, Tony, I gotta ask you a question. So why do you choose this corner right here to sell your product?
This is his spot.
Yeah.
He been here for what?
It's gotta be a reason though. Like, what's the key reason why you chose this spot?
It's not reasons. Yeah, I just coming for work, you know, right here, and I stay right here for like 25 years now.
You've been here for 25 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
As long as I've been alive.
Dang.
Everybody in Bronzeville love you, man. Keep doing your
Yeah,
thing.
I'm smooth out here, man.
Yes, sir. Be safe and stay dangerous. Love you, boy.
Kids, man.
No, you stepped out. I'm a bartender. Hello.
Hello.
Can I get his contact?
Hello.
This place looks like one of those speakeasies back in the day.
If you don't go to school together, you can just as much as bitch.
So this is a Juke
Original
joint.
feel to it.
Well, actually, when I was in
Feel
school,
the soul
I pretty much
walking
kept
in.
to myself. I
What's your
learned
name?
to find out about
Malik.
my mom. She used to drop me.
Chocolate drop.
Chocolate drop?
It's easy not having friends, but it doesn't make it any
What's
less.
your name, young man?
Will?
Will.
Yes, indeed. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Happy Thursday.
Yes, indeed. Happy Thursday to you too, sister.
When I was 9.
Say, brother.
It's my neighborhood right here, man. I'm black and I'm proud to be in Bronzeville for sure. Black owned business all down this strip. This ain't the only strip that's like that. We got a lot of strips in Bronzeville, just all black owned businesses. And you know, that's a good thing to see. It makes me feel good inside my soul. Right there in that corner, you got the Gallery Gucci. That's the black owned gallery. It holds art events, art shows there all the time. Right on top of that, they have lofts only for artists. Only for artists. And they're a good price. They look really nice.
Super spacious.
Super spacious. Right there on the corner. Gotta show this.
Hey, Malik.
Somebody know you, brother.
Hey, you the homie that's be doing the videos, right?
Yep.
What's up, man?
you
I've been
doing?
meaning to meet you, man.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. My name is Ben. I own Collab. I've been here 7 years, G. I'm like, why he ain't come here yet?
What is this? Tell us about it.
It's a creative art studio. Come on.
Because the music right quick, we film right now.
This is what like half the people you'll probably interview have been. So it's a creative art studio. So here we paint wine glasses, paint coffee mug, mosaic art. We do open mics.
Okay.
I'm the artist on the wall. So all the art on the wall is mine. And then different artists throughout Chicago painted the ceilings out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So it's all been done in-house, and actually I built everything in here and designed it. But yeah, this place we have a menu. You can come in and paint some wood, you know, rectangle designs and make candles, you know, wine glasses.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You own this shop?
Yeah. It's Collab, so it's keep our living and breathing.
Yes,
keep
sir.
our living and breathing right there.
That's
Collab.
nice.
Bronzeville.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, family.
Better, which is life, man, so we can have a future for our future selves.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly. And that's why I actually created this, because maybe they needed a different outlet.
Right.
Every person ain't dribbling the ball. Every
Right.
person ain't rapping.
Right.
Some people like making art. So we open 1 to 8, Tuesday through Saturday, and you come in and make art. Or for you, date nights, you know, it depends on what you want to do.
I bet you got to talk about the theater real quick.
We can just walk around and do it. Can you do that?
Yeah. Come on.
I'm nervous. Come on.
Nah, yeah, let's go. Oh, bro, you got me finna get. You got me cussing. See how the tables turn?
Hell nah. Sometimes, man, look, let me tell you something. I didn't used to curse as a shorty, bro. I ain't started cursing until I became a fireman, bro.
Wow.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I started cursing around like 16, 17. But it was late in the game. I remember I was growing up, I was the only person that wasn't cursing around my friend group. You know, I grew up around that Dalton area.
Yeah.
Everybody was cursing.
Yeah.
Everybody said, "Look, why you
Oh,
don't
so
curse?"
you from Dalton too then, man?
Oh yeah. I grew up with Dalton 144th and Ellis.
Yeah.
I was in that area. I was at Markham, Hazelcrest, south side of Chicago, over 103rd and Parnell area.
Okay, Hunnits, Wild Hunnits, okay.
Hunters all over the place, man.
Yeah.
So this is another dope place, Gallery Guchert.
We spoke on that. You said you wanted to speak on the Regal Theater, the original one.
We gotta walk there.
Oh, okay.
Help me, bro.
So, if the world could know one thing about you, what would it be?
All right, y'all want to know who I am? Honestly, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy that always wanted to be successful. I grew up in a rough community, you know. My mom ain't really had much money. She was a single mother. I always seen her struggle. I said, man, I gotta get older and I gotta do something. I gotta do something to change this narrative within my family, you know. I want to be the one that changed and flipped the switch.
Yeah.
So, I always wanted to be a firefighter ever since I was a little boy. And I did that. As soon as I graduated high school, I went to Hillcrest High School.
Okay.
I graduated there in 2018. Went straight to the fire academy. Didn't waste any time. Got my EMT license.
What up, my boy? Hold up.
See, this was the jazz district I was telling you about earlier. You see all the statues right here, all the memorial for that?
Yeah.
Right here on this corner used to be the Regal Theater.
You say right here on this corner?
Right here used to be the Regal Theater.
So the original Regal Theater you see on 79th was right here?
The original Regal Theater started right here on 47th and King. It got torn down back in the 90s. I'm sorry, in the 1900s. I don't know when, but I know they tore it down because they saw the black people was making way too much money. So they said, you know what, we want this. They came in, swooped it up, closed it down. It was a vacant lot there for a couple years, and they rebuilt it as the Harold Washington Cultural Center. And then there was a theater on 79th and Stony. The original name was the Avalon Theater.
Wow.
They renamed it to the Avalon Regal Theater.
Wow.
To show tribute to this once great phenomenon of a theater right here in Bronzeville.
Wow, you learn something new every day, you hear me?
Yep, you got the historic Peaches restaurant on that corner over there. A lot of black folks eat over there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So what's your favorite thing to eat, brother?
Oh man, I like to eat anything healthy, man. Honestly, a salad, some steak and eggs, steak and some vegetables, or whatever. Anything that's gonna fill my soul, you know.
Absolutely.
That's what I like to eat. But
So what's a perfect day for Malik?
A perfect day for Malik. A perfect day for Malik is waking up at around 8 a.m. Make me a nice healthy smoothie. I go out for a run, do a mile, come back home, take a shower. I start editing a video about the post for the day. And then after that, I try to finish up before like noon.
Yeah.
So I say I had a whole day to myself, and I go out, you know, I either probably cook or I go out with my friends, grab something to eat. I don't know, man.
So
I like to just go out and explore. I'm an explorer. I love to adventure and find out new things about the world. You know, every day you should be learning at least one new thing, at least.
So what's something new that you recently found out about yourself?
That I'm making a change in my community.
Wow.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. A lot of people be saying, Malik, you famous. I'm like, how? How am I famous? I'm just posting content online. But I'm really starting to come into thought and understand what people will mean by that. Because I am making a change out in the streets. And I swear to God, I don't realize it, but I am. You know, and I just found that out about 2 days ago.
So what's the biggest blessing God has gave you, brother?
My eyes.
You said your eyes?
My eyes.
Wow.
I'm able to see, and I'm able to capture it and give that to you, so your eyes can perceive it the way it should be perceived. You know?
So what's one lie that you heard growing up that you found out now that you know the truth on?
Man, that's tough, dude.
Yeah.
You got some good ass questions.
Blood,
One
brother,
lie.
that's what I do. You said you wanted me to get this out of you, so I had to.
What's one lie? I don't know, bro. Help me out with that. What would you say?
Like Santa, for example, a brother said Santa Claus, knowing Santa Claus wasn't real. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, sir. Alhamdulillah.
All the Muslims over here on this.
Yes, sir.
That's
So
where they all at. They all be at this restaurant, Peaches.
oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, so like how we find out Santa Claus ain't real, a lot like that, anything. This guy.
One lie that I was told growing up was that life is hard.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Life probably used to be hard back in the day with our ancestors, but nowadays life ain't hard. It's all about what you make it, you know? You gotta get out there, you gotta grind, you gotta get what you wanna do, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, indeed.
I get up every day, I got a vision. I wake up with a vision every day, and I just know that I wanna be a better version of myself every single day. So, I don't know. I hope that answered that. Was that
Yeah,
terrible?
no, that's wonderful. However you answered it is perfect.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
So what's the biggest misconception of you think?
Oh man, we could talk about that one for sure. So I think people always saying that I'm mean, I'm an asshole, I don't care, I'm laid back, and with all this other stuff. Some of that stuff is true, but like, I'm a genuine kind soul, bro. Anybody that know me personally, I'm a very unique human being. I do little things a little differently. I wouldn't say I'm that you're an average guy.
Yeah, you a little peculiar. I figured that out, but I seen how you come with open arms though. You're very embracing though. I gotta give you that, bro.
And the thing, people get it confused. I'm very assertive with my words,
100%.
and I would not lie to you. If you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. People confuse that with me being mean and rude, and some people can't take me as a person. Let's move away from the street.
Yeah. So I gotta.
Some people just can't handle me as a person because they think I'm a bad guy because of these things, man. I don't know. I'm perceived, even at work, man, I'm perceived as the bad guy. But really, I'm just trying my best to be the good guy here.
Yes, sir.
I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't like being in beef. None of that. I try to be nice as possible to everybody I treat everybody the same. I treat everybody like Will. I don't know Will like that, but I feel like he my brother, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
I can tell him anything, and I would help him out to the best of my ability if he asked me to do so. I treat everybody equal, like they're my friend.
Yes,
like
sir.
a lot of people, they can say this. Like when they first met me, they're like, man, I feel like we've known each other for 10 years. That's just the type of vibe I am, bro. That's the type of personality I give off to people. And it just hurts my feelings when people say that I'm like this bad guy, because I'm not a bad guy at all. I'm not.
Dang. So what's something that what was a challenge that you battled growing up that you overcame now?
Challenge that I battled growing up, that I overcome now. Damn, well, you hit me. You hit me, folks.
You asked me to get this out of you. That's how I do it, brother. I'm the hood therapist, bro. I'm the hood therapist, you hear me?
What's a challenge that I had growing up? I don't know, man. I need help. You could like guide me a little bit. I can think about it.
Okay. So for example, some people dealt with a lot of anger growing up, but now they calm individuals. It could be anything. Some people dealt with self-doubt, you know, because a lot of the things that we battle now come from childhood, you know, right or wrong.
That's true. Why can't I think of that? What is something I struggled with as a child?
Yeah, struggled with, that's a better word. It could even been not having your voice heard enough. Anything, bro. Insecurity, anything, brother.
So one thing I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to always try to fit in.
Yeah.
I used to always look up to guys like in high school or elementary school, whatever. I'm like, man, these guys are cool. I want to be like that. I want to sag my pants. I want to do this. I want to do that. It took me until I was about 16 years old. I had moved to Houston, Texas. And I met this girl out there. And her name was Tariko. We still cool to this day. She still live out there. And she told me, she said, Malik, this ain't you. Cause I used to come in there, I used to wear like fitted tees, some True Religion, sag my pants a little bit.
You was in that mode.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she said, Malik, this isn't you. I said, what do you mean? She was like, I can tell just from talking to you that this is not who you are supposed to. This is not who you are supposed to be. Mm-hmm. And she just, you know, started tearing in on me, man. So I started hanging out with her a little bit more. Bro, I found my true self, bro. Houston changed me, bro. I swear to God, Houston, Texas changed me.
So it's like it's good to get out your environment then.
Of course. I went out there for 1 year, bro. It changed me as a man, bro. I started being myself. I learned who I was. I felt comfortable in my skin. So that's why, like, I thrive now, bro. Like, I wear what I want to wear. I do what I want to do. I don't try to copy anybody. I be myself. I'm very, like, creatively, I'm open about it. You know, 100%. Back in the day, I would be very hesitant to do certain things, like skateboard. Like, I skateboard right now. Like, back in the day, I would never skateboard because people would talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, my high school is weird, bro. Like, I remember I came back.
You was at Hillcrest. Them all the kids that want to be tough.
That want to be tough, want to be gangbangers, man. Look, I remember I was at Hillcrest, bro. I came back because I went there for my freshman and sophomore year. Junior year, I was in Houston, Texas. That changed my life. I did a whole flip. Came back my senior year, I started dressing like me, bro. I started wearing fanny packs. I started wearing Vans. I remember I threw on Champion. I had a Champion jogging suit. I had the hoodie and the jogging pants with some all-white ones. I was baking treating my entire day, bro.
And then Champion became popular.
G Herbo, I remember the picture, bro. G Herbo back in like 2017, 2018, posted a fit with the same exact Champion shit I had on. Everybody started wearing Champion after that. And I'm like, you mother, bro, that's what they followers, bro. They zombies. People be zombies.
Wait, say that again?
People be zombies. They sheep. They follow people, bro. I don't do that, bro. That's why I'm successful in what I do right now, bro. People, all these photographers be asking me, Malik, how are you so successful? How do you be thinking of these ideas? What makes you do these things? You know, it's just me. I'm being myself. I don't do anything special. I just be me. I don't follow nobody. I don't listen to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be yourself, man. That's what's wrong with a lot of people nowadays. They zombies, bro. They you know, they following the next leader. You can't do that, man. You gotta be yourself. Find your own lane.
And stay in it, you hear me?
Stay in it.
100%. So before we close out, who you shooting with, family?
The trenches, you know that.
And this the first one, right?
First one. Hopefully do this again when I'm famous.
Yes, sir. We gonna do it again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know that, bro.
Yeah.
So what's one thing you think I need to improve on my platform? This document.
Your name is Eye of the Trenches.
Yeah.
And your content, you focus on the trenches. I think you should be open to do everybody.
Yeah,
not just the folks in the trenches.
I do everybody though.
That's all I got there.
For sure, for sure.
Cause your work is good.
Much love, family.
I'm glad you are doing the trenches though, cause I feel like a lot of people be scared to do shit like that. You ain't gonna see the news outlet doing that shit. They too scared, you know? So you need somebody like you to be on the ground, boots on the ground with the people in the hood, trying to put out a better message, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing that shit.
Love, brother.
Stay in the trenches, stay in there. But we need somebody doing that.
Yes, sir.
If it ain't gonna be you, then who? If it ain't gonna be me, then who?
If it ain't gonna be us.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I did this with this brother to show just because we do similar work don't mean we can't come together. It don't gotta be competition with each other.
Exactly.
It gotta be collaboration. You see all these black-owned businesses? We need our own black-owned media companies. You hear me, brother?
Sure.
Like, I'm for real, we do.
Yeah. I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it right now.
Yes, sir.
I got an application out right now to sign up.
Yes, sir.
I'm building a team, man. A team of black creatives here in Chicago, the elite, you know, the best of the best. We're gonna be making some changes here in Chicago for sure. That's my goal.
It's gonna happen. It ain't a goal, that's the mission, yeah? What you say?
This is Bronzeville right here, but this is Chicago.
Yes, indeed. Okay. How y'all coming? How y'all coming?
Y'all good, y'all good.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't doing zero no way. They said all those terms.
Yes, indeed. I need another one of them.
Out my face, camera, out my face. Next.
Let them know where we at.
Next.
Where we at?
We on the low end, man. We on the low end with it.
Bronzeville area, out south, low end.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
gonna go to my drill thing, man. I'm sure it goes good.
Yes, sir.
Are y'all like practice for the Bud Belkin or what?
Yeah, we really all year round. We got an annual show coming up November 1st. But yeah, we practicing for the Bud right now.
Absolutely, brother.
Yup.
Love what y'all doing. Keep doing it,
Man,
family.
what y'all doing? Peace and unity, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you say, peace and unity?
Keeping the kids all right here where we can see them at.
Yes, sir.
Good. I love it, bro. I just told him this is Chicago, but this is Southside right.
Win or no win, you hear me? Live in Chicago, baby.
Say that again.
Live in Chicago, baby. Low win or no win, you hear me? This the start right here. This the Mecca, baby. They getting groovy, they.
So right here is what I was talking about earlier. The Central Arms Hotel. This is where a lot of celebrities stayed at here in Bronzeville when they came to visit to perform in the city of Chicago. So people would come here, like let's say Buddy Guy. Buddy Guy will come here in Chicago. He would stay right here at the Central Arms Hotel. And then he would have to go all the way downtown and perform and come back here. They didn't allow him to stay downtown. Why? That's why.
Wow.
It's closed now, but a lot of historical figures stayed in this hotel right here.
And it's all abandoned right here now?
It's abandoned now.
They got gang graffiti right here now, man.
GDs, yeah.
You say what?
That's definitely GDs.
Yeah.
I don't do the gang banging shit.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah. But that's a part of Chicago history, though, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out
brothers,
our
man.
trenches, man.
Unity, man.
Shout out Young Will, man. You hear me? It's unity, man. You know, I support them too, man. I support them for sure, like real life though, from the heart though. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Robert Taylor's though, and that type of shit he doing, that's what we need though. Cause I ain't gonna lie, ain't too many people doing exactly what he doing, man. At all though. You feel me? Everybody can.
Everybody want to hurt
each other, but ain't nobody going. You know what I'm saying? Want everybody to come together though. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about, bringing everybody together as one, unity. You feel me? And I appreciate you, bro. And I thank you though for your time, your energy, your blessing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause me just watching your shit, it motivate me because I got a little brother, little nephew. He got a little brother, nephew. And we want to make sure, man, they don't come out here and, you know, did the shit we did when we was young. You know what I'm saying? And they still got a chance. This shit ain't cool. I understand the music. It's a big problem in it, and that's the problem. But also, like, we are human, man. We got. Like, this real life, man. This ain't no game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
I done been through it all, bro, been through it all. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is real life. So I be wanna tell people, like, man, it's cool to, you know, like, do the little music, do what y'all do, man. But at the end of the day, still have your own mind. You feel me? Don't let the internet take control of that. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't let the internet take control of really where your heart at, too, though. Because at the same time, we always raised, like, you know what I'm saying? Alike. Y'all in the same area from
we got the same skin color.
The same skin color.
Same struggle.
The same struggle, man. You feel me? We're like for real.
Go to the same grocery stores, go to the same corner stores. There should be no reason this boy steady going on and ain't nobody loving each other.
Shout out Young Will again, man. I had a trust that it is unity though. And I'm standing behind that. And that's what I love that though. You feel me? Hey, look, for real. Unity. And I'm taking shit with me to the grave, man. I swear, I love what you're doing, man. Stay blessed, man. Young Will. Man, blessed. What you say?
Peace
like
and
you say,
blessings.
peace and
Let me
blessings.
get your Instagram.
For sure, man.
You gotta lock in, bro.
Oh hell yeah, man, for sure, man. For
Yeah, I
sure.
definitely be seeing y'all definitely do this shit.
Yeah, you be seeing him. He be doing a lot of work out in the community too. All through
Bronzeville.
I'm
sure, hell yeah.
like the main problem is it's a lot of older guys that be making it seem like it's cool for these young guys to do what they doing until they got life in jail and they ain't gonna never get out of jail or they mamas got to bury them. And they ain't even got the money to bury them.
They ain't got the money.
Ain't even putting money on people's books.
They ain't thinking about life insurance, man.
I went to jail for my homies and that nigga ain't sent me nothing.
Nothing.
Not a crumb. My sister, my family took care of it. You just got I ain't gonna lie, certain people got to bump their head, but we don't want people to bump their head. We don't want y'all to bump y'all head.
So y'all see y'all knots, so you ain't gotta get them knots on your head.
Hell no.
Simple
You know
as
what I'm saying?
that.
Like, learn from your mistakes, learn from your peers, and learn from others. Like, I had to watch others, you know what I'm saying, do the little dumb shit they did, but also, you know, we ain't, none of us perfect. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. But it take a real man and a real human being to own up to their mistakes and actually put forth the effort in whatever they doing, like giving back, even if they talking to the youth, do actually putting in that time. Like, you see shorting them at the court, you know what I'm saying? Who go up there, talk to them, see where they man at. See where they man at. You got to do this shit. You have to. But some people, they don't because shit, they pride. Because they feel like they scared. How the fuck would you be scared of motherfucker? We all look alike. If you know, man, enemy, it ain't no enemies.
Hey, it's something crazy.
Against us, man, these taking over with the gas, with the oil, with the tobacco product. That's our enemies. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be, all this shit supposed to be ours.
It's so crazy.
Taking it back. We getting it back.
It's like it's kind of like that's a war on younger people and older people. It's like the older people don't want to talk to the younger people, and the younger people don't want to respect the older people. And it's a bridge we need to build that bridge, so it's like the younger people can understand that the older people, they've been here longer, so they do know a little bit. They know a little bit more. Not saying that what you're going through is don't nobody care, but you still got to realize that these people been living their life longer than you. They've been around the sun longer than you, so they know about the bullshit before it happened. If you notice when you was younger, your mama or your uncle or somebody will tell you, hey, don't do this, or don't fuck with this person, or don't be with this person, don't hang with this person, or this gonna happen. And then you look up and you like, damn, I ain't even listening to them, and they been telling me this. You'll be sitting in the county jail wondering to yourself like, they been told me this, but you ain't take heed to it because you think, oh, damn, no nothing. So that be the main thing. It's like that bridge. I feel like that's the bridge. If we could get the younger people, like the older guys that be out here, and the younger guys, if we could get them together, literally, where they could listen.
And show them.
It's all the kicking it cool, but
that's
listen.
cool. Don't just tell them like, listen, sit them like.
But you know how it's gonna happen though. We just gotta keep putting a clean glass next to the dirty glass and let them pick which one they want to drink. And I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna want that dirty glass at all. So we just gotta keep cleaning
Shout out Young Will, man. He is the truth. Shout out the trenches, man. And it is unity, though, and I'm standing behind it. Yeah. Young Will is the truth. He is the one, man.
We the ones, man. Every last one of us. Because I wouldn't have nobody to record, nobody to talk to if I ain't have real soldiers out here.
Oh, yeah, man. Every time I see you, I gotta say something to you, man. Because you motivate me. You feel me? I finna then take this and all this and give it to the next you. You feel me? Either my little brother, his little brother. My little nephew, his little nephew, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause we got still peers who young, who out here.
And we need to watch out for these young women that's out here, man. This cool, man.
It's not 100%.
It's not cool. It's not cute for you to want to be a boy.
Be a lady.
Let me rephrase that. For you to want to be the NIGGA, for you to want to be that, an ignorant person with no respect, self-respect for yourself. 100%. That's not cool. Cause how you gonna raise your kids? You think your daughter or your son gonna look up to you and they look back
and
you like
raise yourself up?
Yeah, 100%. How you gonna raise yourself up if you putting yourself down with the people and the things that you indulging in and you thinking it's cool? But I ain't gonna lie, I got this.
Start with us too, though.
Start with us though. You know what I'm saying?
I got this from South Park though, man. South Park, this is funny, but it's not funny. He say, I just wanted to be cool. A lot of people just want to be cool, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. We as people, we look at being cool in a bad way and in a good way. So it's like the cool people that go to school every day, go to work, they tax paying citizens. These are the people that literally cool. Them the cool people, the people that could take care of their family. That's the cool people.
We gotta make it cool to be cool again. Simple as that. Yep. But we doing it. It ain't about trying, we doing it, man.
Yep, we gonna do it like Nike.
Yes, sir. Shout out Young Will, out of the trenches, man. For real, unity, peace and prosperity. Blessings, man.
Y'all have a blessing.
You too.
Be safe and stay dangerous.
Look, this is the eye of the trenches.